Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Plays it over to the other flank. And, oh, that's too long. Hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Surely! Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Plays a clever pass. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now can he finish? Has a swing at it! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's been judged offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
And it's been given away. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And he's there to hoof it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, great ball! Oh, real chance! hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And that's been levered clear. Brings it forward. And that has put a stop to that. Looks to dink one in. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Played into space out wide. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fine defending there. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to... He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Away from immediate danger. Striding forward, facing goal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, good interception. Going through. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well read, he sorted that out. He's looked long this time. And help's available out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries lifting it over. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's on a plate. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Loose ball. There will be a throw-in. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. He'll have a dip! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Has a pop! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a brilliant interception. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Hits one! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen,
big chance! Of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Forward it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
To safety. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that. Cuts it out. And the weighted pass. Oh, here we go. He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing...
Can he finish? They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without... Can he score? And in it goes! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And he has been fouled there. Looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack. He's gone for it! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So now the difference is 3. Right through the middle. Shoots! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's looking unstoppable here. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goes long, and it's been given away. And the finish! He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
To the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's picked him out. And the through ball is intercepted. And he's made certain that won't get through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And help's available out wide. Oh, that's nice. Pings it in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his design.
The shot's on! He's still got it, needs help. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a loose ball. Right, is it in? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's there to hoof it away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's left his man. A really good feat. Here it comes. Brings it forward. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Being played forward. Floats one over. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Timely intervention. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking to break out here. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Away from immediate danger. Now a chance to break. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Keeper's ball.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impetus.
He's gone for it! And a second time! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Plays a clever pass. It's one! Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Surely, it's anyone's ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Offside, yep, looks it.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Throw it. Gets it into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's well defended. To the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Can he find a finish now? And the finish! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's looked long this time. And that has put paid to that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cuts it out, and back to base. Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Big chance! got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. He just whacks it away. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he score? What about it? And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. This an opportunity to pull level. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Decent hit from there. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
Can he finish? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to get within range. Has a pop! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, none of us were exact.
He's gone for it! He's scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast.
And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.